This is the Schmo with the pro with the number 5 ranked UFC middleweight. He's going to headline his 3rd straight UFC main event, his 6th overall. He's Derek Brunson, the Schmozone Quickies. How we doing, Derek?
I'm good. How are you?
The Schmo can't complain. Fresh off a plane from Cleveland. Just saw the circus show, Tyron Woodley, Jake Paul box. The Schmo knows you were on Twitter. You were active. What's your thoughts on that stuff?
I mean, I don't know, man. Combat sports is getting a little out of hand right now. It seemed like a popularity contest where I don't know if that's fair to the genuine hardcore, the guy that's grinding that nobody really knows about. It's almost like they're never going to get their opportunity because they're not popular. So like people are made by being able to put together a streak and really shine opposed to being built or already having the media behind them. So I don't know, man. I'm a little impartial, but at the same time, it's fighting, and most of the fights on the card were solid. It was just a couple, that were kind of just like for show.
Did you think that Jake Paul beat Tyron Woodley? Because Tyron Woodley right now, he's active on social media. He wants that rematch. He believes he won that fight. How'd you score?
I thought Jake Paul won the fight. I mean, Woodley was kind of inactive the first 4 or 5 rounds. I think he might have won round 2, but the rest of the rounds he was very inactive and didn't throw a lot of punches. So if I had to give it to somebody, I would have to say Jake won the fight.
And what's your status on the tattoo bet? Tyron Woodley, he shook his hand. If he loses the fight, he gets the tattoo. Would you get the tattoo if you're Tyron Woodley, Derek?
Yeah, I think I saw a clip today that the bet was whoever loses have to get the tattoo. So it seems like the person is grandfathered into getting the tattoo regardless. So They kind of put another little thing. If you want a rematch, get the tattoo. And then I heard him saying, well, shave your legs. Like you got to do it tonight or else the deal is off. I don't know, man. It's all weird. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it anymore.
That's right. Now let's get to you, man. It's fight week. You're getting ready. You're probably in South Florida. You're with Henry Hoof. You're with Sanford MMA. You got Darren the Gorilla Till, the number 7th guy here September 4th. I believe it's going to be an early start. They're catering to the UK audience. You're headlining the fight. What do you make of this start time and your opponent, Darren Till?
It don't matter to me. The fight has to go on regardless. So whether we start early, late, midnight, 2 a.m., it doesn't matter to me. I'll come to the fight. Darren Till, man, he's a tough, well-rounded guy. He's very confident. He likes to walk you down and put the pressure on, and he's looking to make a statement, and I'm looking to make a statement.
And obviously, you look at the top of division, man. You got Israel Adesanya. We all assume he's going to be fighting Robert Whittaker. You just saw Jared Cannonier. But why is Derek Brunson more deserving of a title shot if he gets a victory over Darren Till than a Jared Cannonier?
Just the body of work, a win over Darren Till, especially a finish, that's 5 in a row. And, I do this fighting stuff. I compete to get title shots, I haven't got a title shot in my career, and I think we cap it off for sure with taking care of Darren Till, finishing him, and getting a title shot.
We all know you got the wrestling accolades. You fought Israel Adesanya. He got his first loss when he went up and fought Jan Blachowicz. What did you see in the Jan Blachowicz fight that's a blueprint? Let's say if you get the opportunity to rematch an Israel Adesanya, you would do differently. You don't have to give a strategy, but did you notice certain things that you could take advantage of?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I watched the fight. Blachowicz is not really known as a wrestler. He's more of like a well-rounded guy, but he has good wrestling also. So, yeah, I saw some stuff in that fight that I can exploit, and yeah, that's what I've been working all these years for, to build a streak and put myself back in the conversation.
The blonde Derek Brunson's an undefeated Derek Brunson. Have you ever thought for 1 second throughout this entire time, throughout the pandemic, that you might change the hairstyle at all?
Yeah, that was a pandemic thing. I was sitting around the house, got a little bored. I was like, you know what, let's switch it up a little bit. So that's when the blonde Brunson came in. And yeah, we've been winning, undefeated.
But no blue Brunson, no red Brunson, no green Brunson.
Hey, as long as it's working, we're gonna keep riding with it.
Okay. The Schmo chatted with your old foe, the guy you beat last time we saw you in the octagon, Kevin Holland. He seems like to think that there's going to be an opportunity for a rematch with you down the line. But he also said something interesting. He's claiming that if you lose this fight to Darren Till, that you would retire. Is there any merit to that?
Yeah, Holland's, man, I admire the guy, man. He continues to talk. He likes to talk. Yeah, just keep talking, you know. I don't have any plans for retirement. I'm enjoying fighting at a high level, beating these younger guys. So as long as we keep doing this and doing well, then, you know, we're going to keep doing it.
Hey, we opened off this interview talking about the payday and stuff like that. You're 37 years young. You got the wrestling background. You fit the mold for a Jake Paul opponent here in boxing.
Yeah. You know, funny enough, I mean, I can see that, you know, whereas Woodley is a guy, the fight kind of went exactly how I thought it would go. Woodley had his opportunity to win the fight. He could have easily won the fight if he would have put his foot on the pedal at a different time and started a little bit more aggressive. But, you know, my whole career, I've been known for being aggressive. And now I'm finding a better way to be more cool and still be aggressive and more calculated. And a guy like Jake Paul is that, man, I'm going to fill him out for about a round. And then I'm just going to take it to him, you know. I'm just going to, you know, it's going to be you're not going to get comfortable on me, you know. You're not going to be able to walk backwards and jab. You know, I'm going to make you punch. I'm going to make you fight, you know. So, like, I know for sure if me and Jake was the clash, you know, that'd be the worst fight for him, you know.
Over at Sanford MMA, it seems like a lot more middleweights have come onto the team. Ian Heinisch, Brendan Allen Allen. How has the increase in competition helped your game prepare for this fight camp?
Yeah, we got a lot of top guys. You know, even Gregory RoboCop, I forgot his last name, Rodriguez, I believe.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, he's in the UFC also. He just won his debut. But, yeah, we have a lot of 185ers that are top fighters, really good fighters, and we push each other each day, you know, to be the best fighter we can.
And Derek, man, it all goes down September 4th here at the Apex. Can we get a final message for all the Derek Brunson fans out there worldwide?
Hey, you know, I've been making you guys wait a long time. I think last fight didn't finish. The fight before that, I got to finish. It's time to get back to the finishing ways, and I'm going out here to make a statement and get my title shot.
Bold prediction here. You will not retire from the UFC unless you get a title shot or your hand raised.
There we go. I like that.
All right. We can say that?
We can say that.
All right. He's Derek Brunson, the number 5 ranked UFC middleweight. He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. Schmozone Quickies. We're out.